Ladies and gentlemen, oh yeah, oh yeah, it's prize box opening time. Brace yourself. Brace yourself. Look at this huge box, man. Crazy. I only won one book. That's a big box for a book, man. That's what I thought. Magic Lasso. Lady Fantastic. Great contest. Mark Knapp. Big Mark Knapp in the house. Hey, Aaron. Oh, sorry. Thing's like, that's extremely loud. I usually just put my phone in my laptop. Let's get rid of the tune. Let's get rid of the tune. It's just going to fuck it up. All right? Remove the song from the stream. Johnny Five Alive in the house. Kate Titus, Konnichiwa, from the land of the rising sun. JP Budget collecting. According to Discovery Bay, the man that's always live. I did have to navigate you being live, JP, to do this stream. So there might be some truth to that. It's all right. We wouldn't have it any other way, man. JP's content's always welcome. Comic Mag Musings. Ruban Guzman in the house. JoJo, FLIX and Comics herself. Glad you could make it. Let me scroll up this thing. I think I missed someone. Metarog, the mighty Metarog. Chris Barrett's in the house, dude. Fantastic stuff. I don't want to miss anybody. You know I don't like to miss anybody. Okay. Conceto in the house. Yep. Do you think, brother? I know we're on different time zones. I'm like ready to turn in for the night. You're probably getting your day started, man. And if you didn't watch, I think it's my last video. I guest posted Conceto's contest entry for D-Runk's contest. Conceto's, let's just say one thing I should have put before Conceto's video. Conceto's video definitely could have used this. Because there was bangers over here, bangers over there, bangers from far, bangers from near. It was really something to behold. I'm getting very distressing texts about, I don't even want to go there on what that text was just about. Very distressing, though. Two Gun Pedro, pew, pew, pew. The Warlord. Okay, guys. Attendance has been taken, right? We got a big box to open. Yo, Magoo Fitz Farter in the house. He knows about the bangers. Yeah, so I got this open, and technically I did pick up a few books over the weekend. Nothing crazy, but I picked up a little stack of some fun books over the weekend, and I didn't get around to like making it. They weren't really like video worthy themselves. Maybe, so maybe I'll show those, my little weekend haul, also after I open this. But, you know what I'm saying? Without further ado, let's do what the thumbnail image said. Prize unboxing from JOJO, FLIX, and Comics. Boy! Very exciting. JOJO has been putting out a lot of great content lately, can I say? The trailer reviews. JOJO's channel was clutch during DC Fandom because she was right on the ball. Every time a trailer dropped, she had a nice review. There were a couple trailers, honestly, that I think I watched for the first time on her review. So I was like using your channel as a way to watch the trailers, JOJO. So it was great. Okay, let me start slicing this open. I was gonna do this earlier, but I got transfixed by what was going on over on Alex the Comic Hoarder's channel, and I'll do it. I'll go ahead and promote someone who's streaming right now up against this video because you need to see it, dude. Man, it was like a what do you call it? A trifecta of killer collections. Alex the Comic Hoarder, Man Cave Comics, and Longbox Love Affair. They're going down the list of like top 100 books on Go Collect. They got like all of them, dude. It's crazy. It's just home run derby. So check that out. Preferably on a replay, or at least open a second tab, But you should watch it. Yo, what up, Perry? Good to see you, my guy. Cardstock variant in the house. Major flexing. That's for sure. Yeah, you missed it big. It might still be going, but definitely worth a replay if you missed it. Yeah, that's right. JOJO was on staycation this week, so she was putting out that content, man. Oh yeah, dude. If I ever get a vacation from work, which really doesn't happen, I'm like workaholic. But if I ever take some time off of work, you better watch your ass, YouTube, because I'm just gonna keep hammering you. What up, Ben Compton? Great to see you. Aaron took a vacay yesterday. Oh, what was there a special occasion, Aaron? Perhaps the day of your birth, dude? Yeah. Right? Oh, did you? Well, I don't want to spoil anything, but there may have been a little something sent your way, courtesy of your boy. Spoiler alert. There might have been a little something sent your way directly from me, believe it or not. What's up, boy who had 7? Wow, look at this. I've never received a package from anyone with these. You're right, Roger. Get to the box. I know. I just get so excited when we get together like this. You know what I mean? When we all converge, I just get all excited. Okay, I got the thing out of the box. JoJo is so generous. I don't want to go on another tangent. I was about to, but I caught myself. Yo, Comic Man Andy. Okay, bubble wrap. Boom. There was, and I hope you didn't put anything extra in here, because the prize that I won was, when you showed all the prizes, I got the one that I wanted. So stoked to just win the prize that you gave out, the giveaway. It was just, and you know what's cool about JoJo? It was just like an impromptu, correct me if I'm wrong, JoJo, but I don't think it was like a special occasion. JoJo was just like, hey, you know what? It's giveaway time. She didn't announce it. She was like, I'm just going to do an impromptu giveaway to reward the real ones, the ones that just hang out with her on the streams. And you know what I'm saying? That's me. I always try to catch JoJo when she's live. Yo, what up, Captain? I caught a little bit of your appearance on Draw Lamer Frame. That French gimmick you had going on, dude? Oui. Okay, we got books, guys. I've yapped enough. Time for the main event. First up, oh snap. Ladies and gentlemen, we have some Red Sonja action. Perillo, if I'm not mistaken. This looks like Perillo to me. In Mylar. Look at that. A demon. A convenient backside angle from Mrs. Red Sonja, Queen Sonja. Number 30. Damn, that's cool. I dig it very much. Oh, snap. Look at this. Hold on. Let me do that. Let me flip it. Look at that, dude. Damn. You know, for someone who's got a knife to her neck, she looks pretty calm, cool, and collective. She's like, you think this is the first time a man's put a knife to my neck? Look, she is totally not caring. That's pretty cool. What does this guy remind me of? He reminds me of like... He reminds me of a mix between the bad guy from 300. You know, the big Persian dude? He reminds me of the Persian dude mixed with... Remember those two like space age bikers in Weird Science? You know that 80s movie Weird Science with Gary and Wyatt, and they get Lisa, the computer girl babe, but she brings these bikers in, and they were like, he looks like one of the bikers from Weird Science. So, fantastic. Kratos, yo, that's good. Kratos looking fool. Man, you a Kratos looking fool, man. Biker Mice from Mars. I do remember Biker Mice from Mars. Yeah, that's right. That's what they call plot armor for characters. Plot armor. Nice. Well played. Kelly LeBrock was fine. Weird Science is one of my favorite movies. I can quote a lot of that movie. Me and my brother can quote the hell out of Weird Science. Fast man, let me tell you my story, man. Last year, I was crazy insane over this pretty little 8th grade wench. You got to replay the scene where Gary is drunk at the bar with the blues dudes, and he's telling a story. Oh, my God. Next, let me not get on a tangent about Weird Science. Some more Queen Sonja, Perillo action. Damn. These are fantastic. Bill Paxton was the a-hole brother. When they came home drunk, Chet was his name. The Booze Hounds return. What a joke. And then Gary's like kind of sick from, he's about to throw up from being drunk. And he goes, how about I make you a nice greasy pork sandwich served in a dirty ashtray? And then Gary's like, throws up. So good. So good. Boom. We're on a roll with these fantastic Perillo variants, all in Mylar, mind you. All in Mylar. Let's see if we can get a four-peat with these banging Perillo Red Sonjas. Yes. Oh, the best of the bunch. Damn, the best of the bunch. Whoa. Shit, the number 1 issue? Or is that... I don't know if that's a 1 or a 7, but... Damn, that's good. Look at that bloody axe. Damn, that's so good, dude. JoJo, home run. Home run. Robert Downey Jr. was one of the bullies in Weird Science. Robert Downey Jr. is the one that spills the slushie on Gary's head at the mall. So to just remind you of the Perillo Red Sonja Heat. Thank you so much. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Breaking news. Hold on. D-Runk, breaking... Emergency broadcast system. Waze Navigation has hired Kevin Conroy to do the Batman voice for GPS. Whoa. We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming for the breaking news. D-Runk. News flash. What up, Z? True. Boner alerts, you say? Is that... Maybe I need to get a boner alert. Did y'all recognize Bill Paxton as one of the punks that tried to jump Terminator at the start of it? No, I didn't know that. Yo, Metaphorical, what's up, man? Okay. Oh, you sneaky devil. I was going to say, JoJo, you're sneaky, man. So, I haven't even gotten to the prize book yet. She included a couple Wizard magazines, man. Look at that. Yes. Wizards, dude. I got a handful of Wizards, but I don't have these. Let's just see if we can find... Oh, you know what's always a good thing that Wizard did was the casting call. Let's see if they did a casting call where they cast a movie, like a comic book movie. Let's see, casting call. No casting call, but ooh, let's see. Page 140, the Hot 10 Comics. Shall we? The Hot 10 Comics. Way before Comic Tom was putting out the list and the CBSI was putting out the list, Wizard Mag had the Hot 10 Comics of the month. So let's see the Hot 10 Comics from, what year is this? Hot 10 Comics from 1998. Let's see. Let's see. This will be fun. Month. What month? Let's see. October. Oh, I'm sorry. October 2000. October 2000. Let's see the Hot 10 Comics from October 2000. Oh, shit, son. Oh, shit, son. Look at this. All right, guys. Coming at you live. Yo, comic fam. Listen, comic fam. I got the Hot 10 Comics from October year 2000, comic fam. All right. Too bad I can't reveal them one by one because they're all on one page. But here we go. Number 1, Garth Ennis, Steve Dillon, Punisher number 1. Oh, I should have started at number 10. Fuck it. Number 2, Batgirl number 2. Why is Batgirl number 2? Why isn't Batgirl number 1 on the list? Because everyone orders lots of number 1, silly. And then shops request. And then chop request for number 2. In this case, we got a recognizable brand logo slapped on a curvaceous, take no prisoners kind of chick. Whatever. They're basically saying that it had a lower print run. Number 3, a run that this is on a list of runs that I feel like I need to read because everyone talks so highly of 100 Bullets. 100 Bullets number 1 is coming in at number 3, fam. Yo, guys, dude, how fucking crazy is this? Wasn't this Powerpuff Girls book on the hot list last week? It's on the hot list this week, dude. In the year 2000, Powerpuff Girls number 4. Bro, how crazy is that? This is the kind of serendipity and electricity that you come to expect from the Comic Hit 84 channel, okay? We're busting out connective tissue from 20 years ago. That's what you come to the 84 channel for. Crazy shit like that. Let's move on. X-Men number 100. X-Men number 100. They mentioned that the X-Men movie was good and that the X-Men movie was going to push that book. Isn't that funny? Number 6, Vampy Preview. Vampy Preview. Busty issues are a dime a dozen. Guess there's something to be said for the original Vixens. Vampy Preview. Okay. Let's check in with the chat. Thunderhouse, good to see you. Wizard staff were prophets. That's right. That's right, Z Collects. Hey, do me a favor, guys. No one here rip off this idea, but I think I just found out a video idea that I'm going to do. Don't rip me off. But what if your boy 84 does Hot 10 comics lists from old Wizard magazines? Bro, I got dibs on that idea, okay? Coming at you soon, I'm going to start dropping the Hot 10 comics list from like 20 years ago. It's going to be fun, all right? I'll have guests on and shit. It'll be a good time. Okay. You just live watched the birth of an idea. 100 Bullets is good. I think you'll enjoy it. Also, keep in mind, Stray Bullets, one of the best series from the last 20 years. JP, you don't need another live show. God dang it. Z says do it. JoJo says do it. JP threatening me. Everyone's threatening me with stealing the idea. Totally no cartoonist kayfabe. What are you trying to say? I'm biting cartoonist kayfabe? No, they go through the whole magazine. I just want to go through the Hot 20 list, Hot 10 list. Yeah, I guess I'm doing it as we speak, so I guess I am doing it first. All right, I'm getting distracted. Let's continue. They don't really break down why they're popular, but Captain Marvel number 2. Ooh, Batman Dark Victory number 1 coming in at number 8. Number 9, Marvel Boy number 1. And number 10, The Red Star number 1. Let's see, what's up with Red Star? That's an Image comic. The new indie title got a lot of buzz. Okay. Marvel Boy #1 is a Grant Morrison book and J.G. Jones illustrated. Yeah, and they're saying, hey, don't sleep on the #2 issue. Less print run. There you have it, guys. The Wizard, October 2000, hot top 10 list, comic fam. Yeah, jot these down. Okay, let's move on to the main event prize. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Look how big this is. I wonder if this is a massively sized book. Let's see. I wonder if this is a huge book. Yeah, it is, dude. Wow. The second ever in my collection. Treasury edition. I only have one other treasury size book. And I don't even know if you'd really call it a treasury or not, but it's the Superman Fantastic Four crossover. And this is the Superman Fortress of Solitude Treasury Edition. $2.50. Bam. Dude, so cool. And it's bagged and boarded. Thank you. It's so hard to find bags and boards. Oh, I knew it. The backside of treasuries always have great art on it. Nice, Metarog. Metarog has that one. That's right, D. It was the perfect book for you. If one thing you know about D, he's a big Superman fan. Some would say the biggest Superman fan. and a Spider-Man fan. So I was like, what better A-OK for D-Ronk than the treasury of Spider-Man and Superman? That's good stuff. Who's the artist on that? I mean, it's so much fun to read these massive books. Look at that. If your eyesight's ever going, as we get older, treasuries are going to get more popular because you ain't got to squint. Thanks for hanging out, Gray Man. I'll keep an eye out for the top 10. All right, Gray Man, you have permission to rip me off. You're the only one. Because Gray Man's too cool. And I think I would enjoy seeing Gray Man do. Oh, look at this Brumble. Dude, that's so awesome. So awesome. Thank you, JoJo. She came through with the prize book. She came through with the extras. And you know what, JoJo, if it wasn't for you sending me these Wizard magazines, we would have never given birth to the fantastic Wizard Top 10 Hot List video series. So credit to you on that. Maybe I need to have you guest on an episode with me. Bam. So good. Let me round out this video with my weekend pickups, and then we'll get out of here and call it a successful Tuesday night. All right? Yes. JoJo is the EP of the project, okay? What's an EP's cut? EP gets what, 20%? Manager gets 10%. EP must get 20% at least. Oh, good call, D-Runk. So, because you know, JoJo, if you do appear on the show and get EP credits, you get to, this is a channel with big sponsors, okay? And while I go grab my books from the weekend's haul to show you guys, let's just check in with a couple of our sponsors. We'll be right back.
Kellogg's waits for you, that spirit comes shining through, promising you a great day. You gotta dig, skin's looking great, cause Crucial's ace, face to face.
And we're back. Okay. So, here's the haul. It's this many books, guys. I went to, it wasn't I didn't do any like flea market hunting or nothing like that. I just went to like an out of town LCS shop. And here's what I got. I picked up Octobriana. Biggie, speaking of cartoonist kayfabe, that's why I got this book. This is an independently produced book by one of the hosts of Cartoonist Kayfabe, Jim Rugg. And supposedly, the art is crazy. Look at the color scheme on this shit. Look at the artwork on this. Now, the interesting thing is, I was hearing him talk about it, and he would always say how it's like, he's like the first glow-in-the-dark comic book. But, yo, I was trying to get it to glow in the dark, but it didn't really do it. You know what I'm saying? Wait a minute, what? So if you guys can help me out with that and let me know. And then I started thinking about the idea of a glow-in-the-dark comic. And to make things glow in the dark, they have to be sitting exposed to light for a period of time. And then they glow. And I'm like, what am I going to do? Have each page sit under a light? Oh, black light. Black light. Black light. That's right. Yeah, this is like a black light. And there's one page that I got a feeling might be 3D. Watch. That looks like it might be 3D or something. I don't know. Yo, first edition. My man. What's up, player? 70s blacklight posters. So there's that. Then there's these that I posted these on Instagram, I think. I think I'm going to try and collect all these Days of Future Past variants. Because I quite enjoy these covers. That Sentinel one is fire. Biggie Shack, right? Biggie Shack's a big Sentinel fan. Tell me that ain't some hotness. And my favorite, The Storm. Shout out to you, Magic Lasso, who put me onto the Shadowcat Kitty Pryde one. Which I'm going to have to hunt that down, too. Then I went into... There was like these two boxes, and they were like, hey, what do you call it? They're like, these are just some collection. They're all like $1 or $2. So I was like, all right, I'll go through the the couple dollar bin. And there was a couple of these puppies in there. So I said, all right. Epic Bagley cover. And, you know, a key now, I guess. But I think I know why. Because at first I was looking at the spine and I'm like, oh, these are in great condition. But is this a printing defect? Look, this. Let me see. See that little spot right there? And that little spot right there? That's like damage, right? Damage to the cover? I think it's like the foil scratched off or something like that. So you'll be getting another. Roger, you just sent me an ominous message, dude. I'm gonna have to check something before I go. Can you believe that this book was in the dollar bin? I paid, well, I don't want to lie, I paid $2. Can you believe that like a high grade copy of Speedball was sitting there for $2, man? Look at that. Look at that. It is shocking. Roger, what are you telling me? Should I run to my... Should I check on something, Roger? Yes, that is Miracle's favorite character. I'm going to save this for last. Because I'm going to end with my hot spec book. And I was considering keeping this a secret, but you know how I am. If I feel like I got some inside information, I'm going to share it with the homies. Shit. I'm about to have you guys look at the chair. You're going to have a chair segment momentarily. Because I didn't check my mail today. If one thing you know about me, you know I love Phantom X. And here's giant size Phantom X. Awesome cover. I love Phantom X as a character. His origin and his powers are complicated as all heck. You know what I'm saying? He has a really convoluted past. And like I said, his powers are kind of weird. But he's really fun. He's part of the Weapon X program. He's the man. I haven't read this issue yet. I'm going to do that soon. Look at this. Boom! Luke Cage, Hero for Hire, #2 and #4 to go with my #1 because I got Hero for Hire #1, so I had to pick up the #4 issue and the banging #2 second appearance of Luke Cage. I know Biggie Shack found this in the wild. I think I was watching you live. Biggie says, I really dig #2. I think it's because he has it. Yes, JP. That is true. Professor X did kill Phantom X and do some crazy shit. Phantom X is part of one of my favorite X runs of all time, Rick Remender's X-Force. one of the coolest teams, one of the best stories, and all that. And Phantom X was a key part of that. What's up, Better Ray Jim? Good to see. Let me drop this for the newly initiated NWOI Better Ray Jim. Good to see you, Jim. That's right, Kachung. He has like an external nervous system, and it's like this little spaceship thing that he rides in. Ava, it's crazy. Yo, what's up, Doc Cop? Good to see you, man. That's a cool profile pic of you near a Hulk statue. Unruly Simeon. Good to see you, brother. This was a wall book. I bought one book off the wall, and it was this one. Batman number 195, dude. The Spark-Spangled See-Through Man. I haven't read this yet, but for the longest time, I thought this was a Dr. Phosphorus cover. But apparently it's the Star-Spangled See-Through Man. Biggie, I like that one too because I got it. Boom, we're in the same club now. The green and purple is dope. Oh, Metaphorical says I can send it to him. Well played, D-Rump. Well played. First, getting in there. Oh man, don't get tablet rage on us, Simeon. But I feel you, dude. Can I tell you guys, this is the first time I'm live since the dramatic upset during D-Runk's giveaway contest. Can I tell you something? My Wi-Fi was acting up. I'm here on my phone. I'm watching the D-Runk contest giveaway stream. I'm supporting. I'm hanging out. I'm watching him spin the wheel and shit. And I'm like trying to get, because he sent me an invite. And I'm like, dude, I want to get on the panel, but my Wi-Fi's out. So I'm just using my phone's Wi-Fi. Okay. And my phone's Wi-Fi kind of sucks, especially when I'm home. And I start getting hourglasses on the thing, loading things. And I'm like, fuck. I run downstairs. I'm like trying to do this little trick that I do to revive my Wi-Fi. I disconnect it from like the source and replug it. So like I'm getting the hourglass thing. Then the hourglass goes away and I'm watching and I see someone in the chat say, 84, are you awake? I'm like, what do you mean am I awake? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, don't tell me I just got randomized. And it was like, oh, you missed it. You missed it. I'm like, dude, I was looking at my phone the whole time. You know what I'm saying? I was in the chat, but my Wi-Fi was acting up. So moral of the story is, Unruly, I also felt like fucking smashing my router and stomping on it, bro. It's not because I was salty at the giveaway. It's not even that I really, really wanted that Scarlet Spider book. It was just freaking the rage of my Wi-Fi fucking around with, with my enjoyment. Bullshit. Okay, before, yeah, I remember that, Metarug. Yeah, it's okay, though. It was fine. It's not a big deal. I'm just going to take a quick bathroom break, guys. I'm going to have you guys check out a word from my sponsor before I show you the hot spec book. I think this is might be a hot spec book. And we close out the program. I'm going to give you a quick word from my sponsor, and there might be a short chair segment, okay? But I'll be back before you know it. Oh shit, guys. Oh shit, guys. Oh shit, guys. Dude, let me tell you something. When you tune in to the 84 channel, you never know what electrifying events are going to happen. You don't know if we're going to find a hot 10 book from 20 years ago that ended up on this week's list. Surprise bangers. You know what I'm saying? Key information. A surprise AOK. Or some kind of package. A surprise package from Metarog. Dude. Oh my God. I didn't check my mail. There was this big box, but those big boxes, they leave on my doorstep so I can't miss it. But this was wedged in my mail thing. You son of a gun, Roger. So, because he sent me an ominous text, and I'm like, what does that mean? I'm like, let me just see. Boom. Live AOK discovery. I'm just going to open it right now with you guys. Amazing turn of events. Whoa. Okay. Look at this guy. He says he had to do it. You didn't have to do it. But that's crazy. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, let me just show you the spec bullshit. It's probably not. Let's get to the real, the real action here. But my spec idea, I bought this book this weekend too. Spider-Man 2099, issue number 35. Okay. And I picked it up for just a couple bucks. What up, Rod the Rican? I picked it up just for a few bucks. And it's the first appearance of Venom 2099. And in the moment, I kind of just bought it. But then the more I thought about it, I'm like, yo, Spider-Man 2099 is kind of becoming a hot character. He was so widely printed that his #1 issue, his first appearance issue, I mean, it's not big money, but he is going to be in the Spider-Verse movie. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's confirmed. He was in the post-credits scene. And I'm like, could Venom 2099 also appear, perhaps, in that movie? And if he does, what do you think's going to happen? Comic Tom's going to be like, guess what's on the list? Key Collector's going to have a field day on the app with it. Everyone's going to go nuts for this book. You know what I'm saying? Do I think it's worth it? No, probably not. Venom 2099, that's stupid. But take it from me. People might go crazy if this guy shows up somewhere. So there you go. I would imagine that issue 35 has a lot lower print run than #1 did. Am I right? So, I don't know if it's a newsstand. I can't confirm. It has the barcode thing, but I don't know. Mr. Miracle, good timing, because I actually want you to weigh in on this, because I'm throwing out a possible speculation goldmine book right here. Spider-Man 2099, #35. First appearance of Venom 2099. Okay? His name's on the cover. There's Venom. It's issue 35. I would imagine a low print run. And if Spider-Man 2099 is indeed going to be starring in the next Spider-Verse movie, perhaps Venom 2099 is something we should be thinking about, comic fam. That's all I'm saying. Thank you, Andy. So there's your spec tip for the day. By the way, there is a variant cover. There's 2 covers on this. And I tell you, I was looking on eBay. I couldn't even find a copy of this. I really couldn't. You can find a lot of the B covers, but for some reason this A cover is not as common. Boom. I just got co-signed by the best speculator in the game, Mr. Miracle. Thank you. That's all you need to know. Yep, that's right, dude. I had to drop it. Comic fan. All right. There was the weekend pickup segment with the spec pick. Now, do you guys see how excitable I get? So never mind when a surprise, unexpected AOK shows up. That's right, Matarog. I would think so too. I think that's a low print run. You can go on eBay, because I did, and you're not going to find many on there. So keep your eyes peeled for Spider-Man 2099. See, I could have kept that a secret and just tried to like hoard all the issues, but nah, man. No, Lasso, I did not take a 5-hour energy drink. You know what it is? It's like, if I'm going to put a stream on, I want to try to bring that energy. I want to try to bring that intensity for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it's been a wild night. I won a prize from Lady Fantastic from her haiku contest tonight too. Man, I'm just trying to entertain the people. Dude, a Metarog AOK? This is something else. Roger, I don't know if you saw. It was like buried in the middle of a comic haul video that I did like a week ago. But I found 2 books that I picked them up because I want to send them to you. They're right up your alley. And now you just really incentivized me to get those your way. You're going to love them. They're primo promotional comics, just like you like. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, man. Doc Cop says, I'm the only dude in the chat without a wrench. What gives? That's so funny you say that, Doc, because I'm like always so oblivious of the blue wrenches because I'm always in StreamYard view and it doesn't show me who's a wrench and who's not. So my apologies if you're looking very non-blue right now, but oh, Andy, that's the variant cover? So the other one that I've been seeing is the A cover. That's interesting, Andy. I'm not going to read the note because that's going to give you a tip into what this is. But, you know, Rod is just one of those guys that he keeps his ears open for when you mention that you don't have something. And he said when I said that I didn't have one of these things, he said it kept him up at night and he had to take care of it. All right, guys. This is going to be exciting. Okay. We got a healthy stack of books. Biggie's dropping hints in the chat. Yeah, that's right. With great wrench power comes great responsibility. Thankfully, I never really get trolled very much, but there were a couple auctions where people were trolling me a little bit. So that's when I need all my wrench knights. You've been knighted, so I need you to squash out the trolls. All right. Let's go reverse side. Oh, well, reverse side isn't going to help me much because Mr. Metarog is a double bagger. So we got books on both sides, baby. That's how you get the most out of your packaging. Okay. First up, a book that I don't have. Hold on. Hold on. Breaking news alert. That 2099 84 has is the A cover, not the variant. Okay. Settled. Settled. X Factor number 5. First cameo appearance of Apocalypse. Okay? Of Apocalypse. Right here. X Factor 5. Look at this. Look, somebody from Rod the Rican's chat just tried Instagram chatting. Yo, look at this. Look at this. That's so funny. Let me grab it. What did I just show in my haul? Boom. You see, this copy doesn't have the tape pulls like the one I bought does. There you have it right there. I've got more copies than I know what to do with now, baby. And this is like Venom's mom, Venom's mother, or something like that. But damn, that's pretty cool because I didn't have a copy of this anymore because I sent my copy to Biggie Shack many moons ago. All right, next up. Oh, shit, dude. Oh, I can't look. That book I just saw was crazy. Okay. Yo, what up, Misexplained? That's right. I remember that. We did a show. It was like you, me, and White Whale or something. And we went through 90s books. And I remember you showed that book because you said it was your first comic. Atlas, ladies and gentlemen. The Scorpion. That's not Howard Chaykin, is it? Can we get any Metarog? You got any input on that? Is the Scorpion Howard Chaykin? It definitely feels like a Chaykin type character, but I don't know if he is. The art kind of looks Chaykin-ish too, but I could just be mixing them up. Oh, baby. We got another Atlas Comics. Tales of Evil. Number 1. Look at that Wolfman. Damn, that's fantastic. This art looks familiar too. Oh, it is Chaykin. Yeah. Nice. He was Dominic Fortune in Marvel. Got it. Yeah, he looks very Dominic Fortune-ish. So boom, I love my Chaykin, y'all. Boom. Very good, very good. Okay, okay. Never have Chaykin sign a Star Wars book? He gets annoyed. Oh, damn, really? That's funny, because I only recently learned that Howard Chaykin was actually the artist of Star Wars 1. I never really connected that. It didn't seem like a Chaykin book to me, so I never pieced it together. Chaykin's one of those guys, he's like high art minded. So I bet you I could see him being like, oh, that was my sellout book. And can I tell you, over the weekend, I finished this trade, Howard Chaykin's American Flag. Finished it. Fire. Let's see. JoJo says she learned that the hard way, to not ask Chaykin to sign. Oh, yeah. You go live as much as you want, JP, dude. I always like seeing JP live. Okay, let's continue onward. Oh my god, I keep peeking at the next book. Oh, snap. Let me show you this back one last, because that one is crazy what's on the back of this. Okay. Justice League of America. Vibe. He's going to shake things up, baby. Look at this guy, Vibe. Who is Vibe? I don't know, but I like it. Look at him vibing those fools. He fucking vibed those fools real fast. Ah. Oh. Canadian edition? Interesting. This is the Canadian edition? Because it says 95 cents on it? Oh, interesting. Got it. So it's a Canadian price variant. How much would it have been if it was a USA price? 65 cents? Is it 30 cents more? Mr. Miracle co-signs on this Canadian variant. Canadian edition, not variant. 75. Okay. 75. This is something. Number 1 issue. Artwork by Gray Morrow. I bring you Super Cops. What? Super Cops by Red Circle Comics. Red Circle Comics. Look at these guys. Look at these guys, man. You got the pimps, the hooas, the cops. Whoa, look at these guys with Batman shirts. Is that legal? to do Batman shirts on a Red Circle Comics group. This cover has it all. Man, Roger, you know my taste. You really do. Imprint of Archie Comics. That kind of looks like Charles Bronson. I gotta just do a quick skim. Yo, look at that title. Ain't that the truth? Crime is out of fashion. Crime is out of fashion, guys. Oh, Super Cops is a film. Really? Well, I guess so. Look at this. I guess it is. I guess it is. Based on a true story. Based on a true story. Wow. Wow, look at this. They were doing merch, the Super Cops watch, 2 years unconditionally guaranteed, free autographed photo with each watch. Man. Based on real cops, fantastic. Man, home run on that one, Roger. Really home run. Boom. We're yet to arrive at the special book that this is going to be a first in my collection, courtesy of Roger. We haven't got there yet. We still got a few more books to go. Yo, what's up, Disco? Good to see you, man. Disco, do you have any comments on the Disco versus JP beef? Uh-oh. They're squaring up at sunset outside of the old saloon. 2 YouTube gunslingers, JP Budget Collecting, Discovery Bay Comics. Only one's going to make it out alive. Next up. Oh, wow. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. I keep looking at this stuff. First up, I just recently got the original, but now I got the Tales, dude. I got that Marvel Tales of that first Captain Britain. In pretty damn good shape. And yo, correct me if I'm wrong, but that this is not a Spider-Ham story on the original Marvel Tales one, right? Or am I bugging? I don't remember seeing the Spider-Ham thing. First Spider-Ham, I think. Damn. That's pretty cool. At the very least, early Spider-Ham. I don't know. We'll look it up later, but it's the fantastic. It's in great shape, too. And no, there's no beef between JP and Disco. I'm just kidding. Yo, check this out. Is this Adam Hughes? I want to say this is an Adam Hughes cover, but I don't know. Zatanna, numero uno. First issue. I think this is Adam Hughes. This is that run of Zatanna that has the desirable Adam Hughes covers. Dem Legs, I believe, comes from this run. So this is a pretty cool run of Zatanna, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if this is the same run or not. Um, oh, pre-Hughes. So this is not the Hughes run. Okay. Okay. Stephanie Rue. It does say Stephanie Rue. Does that mean she's cover art too? I will say that I appreciate that Paul Dini is the writer. I'm a big supporter of Paul Dini and his writing. So, pretty dope. Oh, it is the same run. Okay, that's what I was saying. It is the same run. Thank you. Gore, we got some nice Spider-Ham comments, I just gotta say. When he saw Spider-Ham, Gore Vidal thought it was Cerebus in a Spider-Man costume. Miss Explain said, maybe you should have called it Marvel Tales. Oink, oink, son. That does kind of look like Cerebus in a Spidey costume. You're not wrong. Good night, Aaron. Oh my God, is that the time? I need to go to bed too. I am up past my bedtime. All right, let's rock through these. This is fantastic. Oh, this is the one, I think. Okay, we're going to save that for last. We're going to save that for last. Damn. This must be early Power Girl. Because we got All-Star Comics number 62, y'all. We got All-Star Comics number 62. And I'm sensing early Power Girl, excellent Bronze Age. Good point. Good point. I'm gonna sleep like a rock tonight because today has just been comic serotonin overload. I don't know her first appearance issue number, but I think it is in the 50s. Yeah, look at that. Another All-Star Comics Super Squad with Solomon Grundy. Born on a Monday, dead on a Tuesday, buried on a Wednesday. Or some shit. 58. Okay. Yeah, so that's what I suspected. I thought that was pretty early Power Girl. So 58. And then we got 62. And then 63. Was there another All-Star Comics in here? No, Justice League. Oh, man. There's some great books in here, man. So we got a nice little back-to-back All-Star Comics run. And then DC Comics presents annual Superman and Shazam. Look at this guy. See, I'm not too well-versed on Shazam. So I don't know who this guy is. He's got like an egghead type of dome and glasses, but he's got a green Shazam costume on. Who is that guy? Whoever he is whooping Shazam, and he don't look that concerned about Superman. Gil Kane goodness, nice. Oh yeah, geez, is that his signature, Gil Kane? That's crazy. Oh man, last but not least, Dr. Savannah. Okay. Last but not least, y'all. Yeah. Oh, JoJo, that is so funny. Who the fuck is that guy? We'll keep that. We won't explain that joke. That's a good one. That's a fucking good one. Perfect timing, JoJo. Perfect comedic timing. This next issue, the last one, is probably what prompted Metarog's gears to start turning If I'm to guess his thought process, because I'm kind of the same way, he'll be like, I'll think of sending someone one thing, and then I'm like, that's when the gears start turning. Like, maybe I should put a little AOK together. Um, and I mentioned somewhere, whether it was in a chat or on a live stream or something like that, but I had said, believe it or not, in all of 84's bangers, and of all the flea markets I've been to, and all the hunting I've done over the past couple years, one thing that's always eluded me in my collection is one particular variant. Okay? And we're talking about an MJ variant, a Mark Jewelers variant. For some reason, man, I never found a Mark Jewelers variant. Crazy. And I'm not surprised that Metarog probably has a ton of them because he loves those kind of unique books. You know what I'm saying? So anything that makes a book unique, and I would think, especially with like promotional items, he's all over it. So I think when I open this book, I'm going to see a Mark Jewelers ad. But I've seen different books that have Mark Jewelers, and some books are cool, some books are not. But dude, look at this. Weird Mystery Tales, baby. Baby. Dude, this is amazing. Man, even if this book did not have the Mark Jewelers variant in it, this would be the crown jewel of the whole lot, man. This is such a cool cover. Yo, I feel like I've seen this book before. First edition. This seems like a book I might have seen first edition have. All right. Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever held a Mark Jewelers. I've never seen a Mark Jewelers variant in person. Straight up and down. So let's do this for the first time. Let your boy 84 see what the fuss is about. Let me see what this thing looks like. Finally, after hearing about it, seeing freaking t-shirts about it. Oh my God. Look at that. So random. It's so random. Wow, this is some ugly jewelry. Holy smokes. But here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Page 1. And it's like, it really sticks out because it's like hard. It's like cardstock, you know? Look at that. Boom. Amazing. Look at these rings. Look at these gaudy ass rings, man. Men's rings of distinction. Yeah, right. Wow. Boom. Man. Home run, Roger. That was really cool, man. My first Mark Jewelers variant. These things have been eluding me for the longest time. I finally see what they look like up close. And it's inside one of the coolest books that I could ask for the variant to be in. So, oh, here we go. Some info on the Mark Jeweler variants. The early ones were cardstock, and then later they became glossy. Nice. Even better. I'm glad that I got the older one. So cool, man. Thank you, Roger. Wow. What a freaking roller coaster, man. What a roller coaster. We had JoJo's tremendous prize, which was the second treasury in my collection, this big ass. I really do like them, man. Thank you so much, Roger. Big ass treasury edition from just random generosity from Community Treasure JoJo, with a slew of Perillo Red Sonja variants. The Wizard magazine that birthed my new video series, The Hot 10 Comics. All rights reserved, okay? All rights reserved. We saw my haul from over the weekend, which included some fun stuff. And then I learned in real time at like 10 o'clock at night that all this time there was an A-OK stack of bangers sitting in my mailbox that I was oblivious to. And in there was an awesome Mark Julius variant. So, what a wild ride it's been. And you guys have been hanging in the chat like most of the time. So, I really appreciate that, yo. It's like, good shit. Okay. So, on that note, it's getting late. I'm going to wrap this up. Yo, what's up, Super Russ 9000? My brother, man, thinking about you, dude. Stay strong, my man, Russ. Guys, thank you so much. JoJo, thank you for the generosity of the prize and adding the extra stuff in there. Metarog, you're incredible. One last programming note. Speaking of Metarog. Oh, here it is. My one other treasury is right here. Right? Are they the same size? Let's see. Yeah. Boom. Two big old treasuries. They both Superman. All right. Very last programming note. Thursday. 2 days from now. 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to need you guys to tune in to Metarog's channel. Metarog's YouTube channel. Because it's Graders Notes night this week. Every 2 weeks, it's Graders Notes night. So the gang's going to get together. Me, Genome, Mr. Miracle, and Metarog. And this is the book that we're going to be dissecting. Oh, this was the last book that I found in that haul. When I went to that LCS shop, I was so lucky that they had the facsimile there. I was like, yes. I'm like, dude, this is exactly what I was looking for. Because I thought I was going to go digital. But I found it. I already read it, guys. I'm going to give it a nice reread, you know what I'm saying, tomorrow. And really get my notes on point. But it was crazy. Yeah, Biggie, it is crazy that I found it. Because this is not like a run-of-the-mill facsimile that you find. So I was like, holy smokes. Dope. So there it is. Marvel Spotlight, Son of Satan, first appearance. We're going to check this story out and do our Graders Notes thing with it on Metarog's channel in about 48 hours, 2 days from now, on Thursday. And till then, guys, appreciate you. And I'll see you next time. Peace.